Manjung City rising higher than we've ever been before. Misted by a heartbeat in that first campaign. But the ocean rage don't drown, we rise again. Hear the echo in the stands, hear the thunder in the air. Something powerful is building, you can feel it everywhere. We are the ocean rage, Manjung City crashing like a tidal wave tonight. From the rookie days to the top tier stage, with a storm that's gonna light the sky alight. Oh, Malaysia, better brace, the crown is coming into range. We are Manjung City, we are the ocean rage. Whoa. Shaun does FM with the tactics sharp as steel, turning passion into pressure, into something you can feel. Every pass like poetry, every moment bold, creating legends from the men in blue and gold. Under floodlit battles, hear the fans unite. Every wave behind us, pushing through the night. We are the ocean rage, Manjung City crashing like a tidal wave tonight. From the rookie days to the top tier stage, with a storm that's gonna light the sky alight. Oh, Malaysia, better brace, we're coming for the golden age. We are Manjung City, we are the ocean rage. Hold fast, when the waters rise, we rise higher. Stand firm, we're the spark that sets the league on fire. March on, together we are unstoppable forever. We are the ocean rage. Feel the roaring waters as the fans ignite. Top tier dreams becoming destiny. We're a hurricane under stadium lights. Oh, you'll remember our name. We're crashing into history's page. We are Manjung City, we are the ocean rage. We are the ocean rage. Oh.
Hello, how are you all today? Hope you're doing well out there. Welcome into stream number 25. We're getting on a bit. Of Repeated Royalty, hope you're doing well. We're still here at Manjung City because no one else wants us apart from the Brisbane Royal Women, and well, they're not doing that badly actually, but there was a bit of a step down. Today, January. It's a really busy January. Hopefully we can get ourselves back inside the top 3 after a couple of really crappy results in the last stream. Let's show you the one that really irks me the most, because I'm still not over it. This one, we've got the update because it came out properly. I have been soft locked a few times to prepare for a couple of closes and reloads of the game potentially today, because I think this might be more buggy than what we had before. But we lost this one on penalties. They had no shots, and of course we got soft locked in that actual match 94 minutes in, just as extra time was about to start. So we had to hit instant result. And we lost on penalties. and my players were tired. Thankfully, we actually somehow found a way to beat Bungaraya, but it wasn't convincing considering that Bungaraya are the actually second worst team, but they've played an extra game than Police. So still, it's not great, is it? So hopefully today we're a bit better. We've got games in hand, but we'd still only be sitting in 4th. And Terengganu, to be fair, did beat us earlier this season, so we might be about where we deserve to be. I think UMD are a little bit high. But I mean, yeah, they're in 3rd at the moment. They've played 1 game less than Terengganu. Just want top 3, otherwise probably going to be looking at a new job or resign at the end of this season. But I hope you're all doing well out there. Welcome on, and let's get some music in the background. Might be a slightly angry song early, but anyway, hope you're all doing well out there. Welcome in. I've put the Ashes on in the background, but I think they were watching it at work, and I used that login to watch it at home. Freaking Sky Go. So probably not going to be able to do that. I can get the score up in the background. I think England were getting back into it. It might have changed. I'm kind of afraid to check because I don't want to see Aussie doing well. They're doing okay. 142 for 4. That's okay only. Also, this might be a shorter stream than usual. My wife finishes her work earlier than usual because school holidays, pretty much. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. I did chop the vegetables up for her for dinner, so I'm hopeful that's gonna do the trick. I'll just turn that down. I think it's a bit loud. Hopefully that's a bit better for you guys. Right. So we've got a lot of fixtures today. There we are, 5th on the table. We probably won't get into Champions League unless we really get through this good. That might be tomorrow because that's until February. We get a couple more games we hopefully can find a way to get through. But today, look, there's some good teams in there, but there's also some that we really should be beating. JDT's obviously a tough one, but we did beat them in the Champions League. So do remember that. The rest of these teams I'd like to think are quite beatable. Sabah, that second one, and potentially the last one as well at the start of Feb. That's actually a cup game, so we'll see. And some of the gaps around that mean we can't take that too seriously this season. We've got a horrific schedule in that week in particular. Right at the end of Jan, we've got 4 games in 8 days. So that's going to probably impact what we do depending on how we sit in the league and other things. But yeah, going to be interesting. But first up today, we take on Sabah. A quick look at our team. We've only got a couple of injuries now. Draman still out 2 to 3 weeks for his lower back stress fracture. That's lovely. And Safari for 8 days from a cold. But to be fair, we brought some people in during last stream. That might be one of the issues. They haven't quite hit the ground running as I hoped that they would. But this is the team we'll go for first up in today's stream. We're going to take on Sabah, who are semi-decent. They're in 7th. Same games as us. If they win this, they actually could kind of go above us depending on goal differential. And we're away from home. So interesting first up game. If anyone's out there and wants to earn some channel points, let's give you a chance here. I will freely admit to the wife actually offered me to stream at 6 p.m. tonight. I've got to change my diabetic insulin over, but if she offers that tomorrow, might be starting a little bit later than usual, but we'll see how things go because we're getting to that funny time of year, guys. So just keep an eye on my socials, and if anything changes compared to the usual, about 4 p.m. New Zealand time, weekday, 3 p.m.-ish, earlier if I can, on the weekends, I'll let you guys know, and especially next week because I've got next week off work, so that's going to make things very interesting. Hopefully more streams and might even work well to do them in the morning, my time, which is a bit more night time in the UK, isn't it? But we'll see how things go because I need to check with the wife and her actual plans. But right, I've got a prediction going. That'll last 2 minutes. Yeah, these guys are all right. They have been playing JDT a fair bit recently, which, is a bit harsh. Similar kind of form to us. Last time they played Bungaraya, only just got past them. I'd like to think we're a better team than them, but yeah, now I'm trying to remember, did I do some tactical changes? I think I have. I've pulled these guys back to both being wide midfielders to try and shore us up defensively. And yeah, those two to DMs. So we'll see how this goes. I just felt like maybe we need to try and change something because it might be a horrific idea, but it's mainly to try and get our good players going well. So hopefully it's going to work. Hyunjun, especially when we can actually use them. But can we use them off the bench? We can. Why have I done that then? Matsale, you can actually hold mate. Azar, yeah, Azar's right wing, Shaun. Yeah, we'll do that. Hyunjun's a better option off the bench, isn't he? So we'll do that, and then should be all right to get into this one. But we'll see how things go. Just a little bit. It's a little bit. How do I put it? Scratchy last stream. Arasu isn't a great start at left wing, but still getting used to how we do things. And Jamil in there for the injured Draman. Otherwise, though, should be a pretty good team we're putting out for this one. And hopefully one that can get the job done. But it's been a little while since I got up to this stage, honestly. I've been playing a lot of Cricket 26 player career mode. I've got my lad into the New Zealand provincial system properly, so that's good. 70 in the first innings against Canterbury on debut. It's a stacked Canterbury team too. Like Matt Henry, Will O'Rourke, Daryl Mitchell, Tom Latham, Mitch Hay. Mitch Hay in the outfield, which does look kind of weird. Anyway, enough about cricket. We're here to do Football Manager. They're confident. I don't know if they're in that great of spirits, actually, because we bought some new players last stream. Good run of form. Yeah, are we? We sit third on the form table. I would not have predicted that. Okay, here we go. Sabah with the 4-2-2-2, which previously was quite good. Now, this is also the first game I've played since that update to the proper game came out. I think that was Monday morning, my time. Or maybe it was the day before. Or day after, sorry. Yesterday morning, Tuesday. It's been a blur last couple of days of the year at work. People coming in wanting crazy shit done. But yeah, there's been an update and it might change the match engine. We'll see. But obviously the match report screen definitely has been changed around a bit. Which is going to be very useful for YouTube videos, if nothing else. Oh, I like this. Is this... Oh, that could be huge for the... Yeah, I might need to do that for the Ten Hag thing I'm doing. Oh, God, that was supposed to be a YouTube secret. Oh, well. Arasu, I would have loved if he got on the end of that. And this is... Oh, not true. We used to have that guy. Oh, no, wait. No, we didn't. Oh, whoa, that's an interesting defensive option. What on earth is this? Don't like how we're just letting them do that, but we might have got away with it. Yeah, we have. Okay, it wasn't great from us there, but we cling on. We are supposed to be a mid-table team, so like, it'd be disappointing if we sort of started sucking here, like not doing as well as last season, because we actually got a much stronger team. But we're just trying a few different things, especially out of position. In position, it's the same. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, just out of position, just got both the guys coming a bit further back. And just DMs instead of a wide DM, because it didn't really suit Hyunjun. Or whatever the North Korean's name is. But we are looking very average in this game so far. We have just encouraged, though. Let's see if that helps us out a bit. It's not been a great first 30 minutes from us here, though. It has to be said. Like, we've been actually well and truly on the back foot here. Although, here we go. We've got a throw, and this would be peak FM things. I think we'd deserve a result like this after the Cup game, is what I'd say. So if we can find a way to actually break through here. Oh, that's... I was hoping they'd take a bit more of a deflection and beat Mod Hafiz, but it has not. So that's a shame. This highlight hasn't finished yet, which does have me concerned. We should be fine from those situations now that we've changed what we're doing out of position. Because we had Matt Zaid, I think, a bit further, staying further forward, but then we switched his side. It's a bit finicky. So I just couldn't be bothered. But we're not looking too great in this game. We have got all our shots on target, just not a very good XG. OPPDA, I didn't even know what that means. But we got into that game a bit more in the second half. Matt Zaid is not going well, which is a slight concern. And same with Bookhurt, so we might make some changes here. We'll get on Azara right, who is the new signing, by the way. So that's actually quite a good player to bring on that right-hand side. And also Modzalani for Bookhurt, just because Modzalani is awesome. And we'll see how that goes. Muin's not going as well as usual. What did I change some stuff? Oh, I mean, I just shorted, didn't I? Because last stream it just wasn't working very well. I might go back. And the higher defensive line too. We might change. We might go back to what has been working and see if that does the job. Dig in. Because we did change some stuff around going into last stream, and it might be that going back to what was happening previously might actually start to work again. We'll see. One of those things, you get a new patch and you wonder what it's actually doing. I'm not sure if it's the smartest idea, to be fair, to do that after we just started to find some momentum later in that half, but we'll see. If we're passing the ball shorter, we should keep it longer. In theory. And dropping back a little bit, hopefully going to be just a bit more solid defensively as well, but we did go to the high defensive line. It was working quite well. Copter Doctor! Yeah, ready for an awesome FM day. That's the plan anyway. Hopefully no filthy FMings and cup games and instant results today. I brought that up earlier. I am still a little bit upset about that. I'll encourage. Is anyone out there still? Olasu is not going well at left wing. He's had a bit of a rough start to life here, but he'll get there. We need that big bunch of like friendlies that usually gets our guys into form. I think that's what we need. We have pulled both these guys back to wide midfielders. I'm just wondering, like, how do they look? That's not what I need to know something about right now. Our mod army is, yeah, oh, well, we can click on players in game now. That's handy. I think we just leave it for now. But we'll do that. We'll go back to the higher defensive line, just see. We'll do what was. Might just do that. Try a higher tempo. How about that? I'm probably playing around way too much for a first game of stream, but we'll see. We have turned that around quite a bit though in the second half. We do want more action down that the right hand side. What we're looking at now. Wore it out last night. Oh boy. Finished season 1 with Manjung 1860. 18th to 4th. That's really good actually. Yeah, that's top work from you. Oh, we need to take players off here. We might go back to what was kind of working. Now, I think with 2 subs here, it's the wingbacks that probably are the best options to try and get some stuff going. And we'll see how things go here. We're trying to be positive, but to be fair, we haven't been that great in this game. Wasn't your level? Oh, I mean, hey mate, that sounds pretty good. That sounds pretty good, to be honest, compared to what I've been able to do the last couple of games I've played in this. Well, I mean, we barely got past. Oh, cheers, Copter Doctor. I was saying we'll see how long we last tonight. Or today. Feels like tonight. It's freaking. I need to turn the light on. It's already a bit dark outside. But the wife's in school holiday mode and coming home a bit earlier from teaching. I have chopped the veggies up for her though, so hopefully she can do a bit of cooking. Oh, how's that not gone in? Referee, surely. Oh, that's just, if that doesn't sum us up, I don't know what does. Although we are still going to see the throw-in. But that, oh, Azar. Hit that. Handball. He hit it behind. I was hoping to say hand it behind. Yeah, I'm going to turn that light on shortly. Oh, that's so frustrating. That was a good chance for us. We have really turned this around in the second half, though. We'll go attacking, but it's probably a bit too late. It is. Take the frickin' corner, boys. Oh, no lol. It's not awful, but it's not great. Like, we really turned that around in the second half. I'm just going to turn the light on because it's dark. Ah, okay. Oh, jeepers. I'm red. It'll be fine. Okay, frustrating, I think we'll call that. Our wingers still aren't doing a lot here, are they? We might need to play off that this season. Trying to sort of figure out what works best for the players in our team, but that's unlucky, I'd say, even though I'm a bit annoyed we didn't get the result there. I'm just going to sort out my face cam because it is a little bit red. If I can. There we are. Okay. Yeah, that's better. Okay. And get that back open and we're good. Okay. Bad luck. Yeah, we should have probably got something out of that, but it does mean I mean, to be fair, we've still got a game in hand on UMD. So, yeah, a win there would have been really handy. Really handy. Oh, well, we're in the fight, but it's annoying that. Could have potentially got more out of that, but I think, because we tried our position, both guys coming back for that game. I'm just going to see what these guys look like, actually. They are our position. He's a lot more comfortable further forward to Rasu. I feel like it's the same with Matt Zide on the right, but not by like enough that. I mean, the wide outlet, wide midfielder, which I need to check what that does actually. What is that? Wide out, no, wait, that's further back. What's a wide outlet, wide midfielder? Stays high. And he's got no concentration, so I don't know if that's a great idea. That looks like it might be better. I hate tracking wide midfielders because it just makes things a bit weird. Arasu, if we look at you, you're a lot better at it. What we could do is do that again. The wow. It's got no concentration, but apparently he likes it quite a bit. And switch these two around. I'm going to fix that on the other screen. And Ahmad Fuad again would have like being a wide cover. And then in position, I want to dush. Sorry, that. And that. And then that looks a bit better. So we'll try that. It's kind of similar to what we were having before, so I think that might be what we try. And you go back to much shorter. Our position will drop back to our standard. And hopefully that works the trick, but we'll see. Anyway, it wasn't an awful result there. Played actually quite well. We do need to rest our players. I hope they'll fix this on the update. I really hope they fix this on this update before they released it to the public. I haven't really done a lot of checking on this one. But if it came out to everyone, surely it's better. But yeah, if we go short today, I'll be able to make. I should be doing more streams next week. That's the hope anyway. Obviously, apart from Christmas Day, which is one of my usual stream days, so I might be lying completely there. Anyway, we'll see how things go today. As I was saying, I chopped all the veggies up and stuff for the wife. They're in the oven. She just needs to come turn things on when she comes home. So hopefully that'll get me brownie points. We also have a job application in the second tier of Korea still, with a team that are supposed to be the raging hot favourites for that division, which might be a way to make our way up the ladder a bit. But of course, the whole lack of coaching badges is still a bit of an issue. Let's see if we can change that. No, not yet. Everyone else is getting one here, just not else, which is just lovely. Just love that. Love that from the board. If we don't qualify for Asia next season, I think we're resigning before the season starts, to be fair, because there's not a lot of point just staying here if they're not going to look after us very well. That's all right. That's a bunch of stuff that I don't need to look at right now. That's coming up on my phone. Let's give all these guys a good 60 for that team. We know about him. But right, we can do another prediction. The Rail Warriors, who I don't think are awesome, but we're not exactly going that well either. So a draw from that previous game, which is a touch frustrating. Only a couple of days left for you after Friday. Oh, you'll be touring from the USA. Can't wait to start. Oh, that's awesome. Nice for you, Copter Doctor. And how are you too, Benny Cash? Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Just played the one game so far. A bit of a frustrating draw, but hopefully going to get back on track here. Rail Warriors. So I want to do a prediction. But let's do that rail. There they are. Okay. We should be able... Good. That's good to hear, Benny. Yeah, we should be motoring through games today. It's just so like bang, bang, bang. If we can get through all of January, that'll be quite nice. Because then we get to February, we've got our last 2 Champions League games, which could be interesting. Because they're against Selezo Osaka, I believe, out of Japan, and the other one is definitely Jeonbuk Hyundai from South Korea. So good teams. I think we're going to need to like maybe win one of those to make sure we actually go through the knockouts. Would you like to go to Man City? Now, what are we going to do here? Attacking. Oh, I love your confidence. I don't know about that. But he likes the rest of our instructions. So the arse man's been pretty good so far in the save. So we might just listen to him. He's a good little American striker. Playing for Toronto. There's all sorts of interesting there. Yeah. Miguel Caballero. It's not a bad name. But, oh no, not this. Oh, thank you. That back button is not working with this new update, and I just love that. I've got to remember it. That's how I got soft locked the other day. So I do need to save the game quite often so we don't lose out too much progress, because I was poking around this the other day just after doing the update, and I got soft locked a couple of times. So yeah, fun times, right? Rail Warriors, in case the prediction's still open, they're 8th. They're not bad, but you'd like to think we're quite a bit better. If we can win this game in hand, we get right back in that fight with UMD. We are now just over halfway through the season, so we do need to pull finger here. JDT next as well. That's not going to be a fun one. So we'll go to the match now. Everyone's fit and back. They look to be. Now, Alasu's not been great so far, but to be fair, don't know if what we've got alternatively is much better. So we'll try those little couple of changes there with Matt Zide looking a lot better in the WoW role. We should probably actually also... No, I can't. Penalties? You know what? That's not too bad, actually. We'll just get into the match, Shaun. Right, here we go. Oh, it's very, very chill rock from the McFly boys. Isn't JDT, yeah, that we did beat them in the Champions League earlier this season, but they are usually the best team. So, yeah, they're a bit of a nuisance, but that one's at home. Hopefully can find a way to beat them. That'd be quite big. But let's see. Okay, we're apparently really good against these guys. A newly appointed manager, though, that does feel interesting. But here we go. So we just changed the sides around there in the midfield to cover for Matt Zide going back out right. With the addition of, to be fair, so far, a pretty average performance guy from Kuala Lumpur, but potential-wise, he's really good, so we've got to start him at left wing, especially with our current injuries. But here we go, the Rail Warriors, who are in the red with a bit of a greeny-white trim. And, of course, we're in the ocean blue. Let's see how we get on here. Hopefully, a very good performance here in front of our home fans. Put the ball in the back of the net. COL yellow, we don't need that with no drama right now, but hopefully a chance for him to score from set piece. No handball. That's the main thing here. Don't want any silly red cards now. Book hurt. Fizzes it. How are they... Oh, they've saved it. Oh boy, there's a couple of big chances that we haven't taken in both games so far this stream. That ball was nice. But, oh, no, I don't want to see that. Just the keeper's actually cut it out. And now their goalkeeper's going to pump this deep, but nice work from Radeyev initially. I'm not sure if he meant to be positioned there, but he's done quite well. Now Matt Zide. Oh, this is perfect. They're going to give us the ball back. Arasu, the youngster. Oh, Cooks. That was nice, but Wens can't hit the target. Good start without the shooting boots. We'll encourage because it's looking good. Come on, fellas. We're certainly looking a lot more creative in this game. It might be the opposition and going attacking, but hopefully can eventually score a goal here. Otherwise, I'm not really sure what why we're not scoring all of a sudden. Do I demand more? I think I do here, guys. Okay, might get something out of them. Must improve our game and creating chances. Well, I don't know, is that higher tempo or is that something else? Oh, book hurt. Yes, we'll take that all day. Right, that's lucky, but we'll take it. Riangelo book hurt. Still struggling to create chances, aren't we? But it's awful from them, Razali to Abdul Rashid. The keeper's got to it, but book hurt with the charge down and can just dink it away and make it 1-0. So that is very fortunate, but we take it. We take it indeed. So I think we praise now, but yeah, that was a huge XG chance. If we can make it 2 before the half, I'll be a lot happier. Especially because COL on that yellow could use a rest as well with our busy schedule. But Mwens, back for Lasu. Sahaim, he's in space here, doesn't take the shot. Fouad, Matt Zaid might. He does, bit far out for that, mate. You got a bit greedy there, let's be honest. He's continuing to have a pretty average season. Doesn't really matter where we put him. We're putting nice pressure on them here, though. That they're really struggling with that. That's where that goal came from, to be fair. Now, Fouad. That's a lovely ball. Arasu. Oh, I almost thought we'd be on for another bicycle there. Matt Zaid. Back to Sahaimi. That's a lovely ball over the top for Radayev, who for some reason took on the shot. It is a corner? No, and that's half time. It was fun, yeah. So 1-0 up, playing really well. Just, do we try a different role for Matt Zaid here? Like, what's he supposed to? I mean, he's supposed to be really good at that. Inside winger. Might just try that for the second half. And we'll take off COL for Zah, who can do a job there. One of our new signings, more of a DM, but can do a job. This is a chance to see how good a job he can do. I want to see if Matt Zaid improves as an inside winger. But doing well, can definitely improve though, guys. This feels like the sort of game we can try that sort of stuff, even though we're in the upper goal. Arasu out to Amir, nothing doing so far. We'll see if he improves in these next 15 minutes. Matt Zaid might be a bit of a harsh way to judge him that, but oh, that's nice from Fouad though. That's what we've got him out there for in that wide DM. In for Mwens, up to Bookhurt, right, who's making the runs. Now, it's a big eye on Matt Zaid. He is cutting inside quite well. And of course it comes off the woodwork there from Arasu, because we love the woodwork here. Boy, we love wood. Especially on this channel. Matt Zaid down to a 6.2, now a 6.3. Don't mind our movement with this. Oh, that's horrific touch from him though. He's just not going well, is he? We've got that back, thankfully. Now here we go, Matt Zaid. Please start playing well. How have we not scored from there? Legitimately, how's the post even gone away from there? Radayev. Oh, jeez, guys. How are we not scoring all these chances? He's going up to a 6.7, so maybe this is going to work. $60 in. I would really like to put these guys away properly. Fouad. Someone make a run, Fouad. Matt Zaid. Now that's a ball. Arasu's going to go back out and get it for us, which is nice. Oh, the touch. Someone hit this home. Matt Zaid. Bro, I've got to take... I was going to say I've got to take you off. I don't. You're actually on decent fitness, but bro, how are you not scoring one of these? Well, you know you've got the game. 3.06 XG. I feel sick with... I feel like something nuts is going to happen. And going to do me here. We'll take off Radev. For Razak. We might. Oh, did the wrong side, Shaun. I mean, he has been better in that second half. Alright, he's actually been quite handy though, isn't he? Anyway, we'll just try this. I will take off Matt Zide for Azar. Is Azar a bit different? No. We should just keep him Zoya. Who else is going a bit feely out there? Well, Mod Dean's good for a goal usually. Let's bring him on for wings. See if some of the youngsters can link up. I've done it for us in the past. Okay, so Jaime's a bit tired. That's good. We've got Shaun who can come on. And hopefully that'll help us round this off. Arasu down to a red. He's playing quite decently today, so we'll just leave that as is. I might demand more. But 1-0, that might be a bit harsh, but really feel like we should be doing better. This song is, what is it? It's Baker Street by Smiles, S-M-Y-L-E-S, all caps. It's just a song. Obviously it uses a sample. It was quite popular a couple of years ago when it first came out. Maybe it was just a New Zealand thing. Oh, Penref, thank you. Right. It's not going to be from open play, but hey, we get a chance through Bookhurt to make it 2-0. Bookhurt. Yes, there we go. Gets the scoreline a bit more like it should be. Not as convincing as I'd like, especially at home, but hey, we're getting there, I think. But that's good. Sends United the wrong way. It should be full time. Yeah, the sex is lovely. Good bit of sex on the beach. Here at Manjung. But 2-0, that's what we like to see. So we are up to 4th above Terengganu. That was our game in hand, so that's good. But remember, top 3 is for Asia. It would be the second tier of Asia, but so that probably doesn't hurt us too much. But that's a good result. If we can play in a similar way against JDT, hopefully that's going to be good for us. Yeah, that's nice. Hopefully it makes it better for us. Yeah, it's frustrating we didn't pick up a better result against Sabah. But that is a dub. We take those all day long. Bookhurt was good. First time in a little while he scored, so it's nice to see. Azar made his debut at centre back. The Malaysian ball fraud, not too happy. Can we? I'm going to continue. No, we can't. Please give me, guys, give me a course, please. No, I won't. What do we look? We'll do one more game and look. Rest, Shaun, rest. JDT, rest. I knew there was something I was meaning to do. Bumfa, or you guys probably would like a couple of days off, so we'll give you that. All right, now we can go forward a bit more. It's quite a big game, this one. If we can get a result over JDT, that certainly makes the rest of the season look a bit more positive. A W for Manjung. But this one's probably a bit more Debatable who's going to pick up the result here. Remembering it is just a league game. Hopefully I did hit JDT instead of JDT2. You guys know who we mean. We're not playing the second team anymore. We're on the second tier like a couple of years ago. Cheapest 4 XG. Well, that's encouraging. We probably want to go back to balance for this game. COL suspended. Oh, I hate that. Okay. Oh, I did not want to see that. Right, so Azar will come in. That's a real makeshift defense, though. Draman is still out for 8 days. Ismail on the bench then. It's not great, though, is it? Very makeshift defense. We're going to actually improve that. I didn't realize Amir had fallen off so much in terms of his ability and rating. But we don't really have the... No, we can't do that right now, Shaun. So, yeah. It might be a next season problem if we stay here next season. But that's a bit of a blow. Our senior centre back currently is out for this big JDT game. If they fresh us, probably wouldn't have hurt us too much, I suppose. Probably not a bad game for it, but hopefully find a way here to do something. Even the point from this game wouldn't be horrific. Got Terengganu in a couple as well. That's quite a big game with where they sit on the table. So we're going to burn through this little patch, aren't we? I thought it might take us a while to get through January, but... we've got Kaching, then Terengganu, and then we've got a cup game, another league game, then we get into February with the cup game. We might actually get Champions League today. We'll see how things go. Wow, there's a lot of stuff happening here. What is going on here? So it'll be a bunch of next-gen kind of players, is it? I'm not too sure about him. Probably, okay, some of these guys definitely aren't next-gen. But there's Zisco Munoz. Yeah, he's been there the whole time. Does anyone want you, mate? Feels like you should be moving on at some stage. It's just you're throwing it out there. Do you keep winning stuff? Now, here we go. It's going to be quite interesting. Yes, bypass the press against these guys. Not sure about that. Okay, we'll click on that, but I'm not really too sure if that's going to be changing our defensive line, which I don't super like, but I mean, to be fair, we have been okay with a higher defensive line, so we could just try. I mean, that's how we beat JDT last time, with one of those higher defensive lines that we busted out. Keep the morale high, except for you, Hyunjun. Train better. Otherwise, you know, I can send you back to your home country. We're apparently the best team in the world's Manchester United. And we all know that's not true currently. What was I going to do? I have no idea. Oh, the tactics. Right. Yes. We'll try it. Yeah, that wow was a bit weird. But, hey. If it suits him, I'm sure it'll be fine. The dark I actually feel like we could be doing better here, Mr. Munoz. We've got 4 draws and a couple of those in games that probably shouldn't have been draws. But as long as we can get level up with UMD, UDT? Nearly confused the two. UMD, our goal differential is a bit better. So this is probably one of the big games in terms that we have got JDT final game of the season as well. So that's worth considering when it comes to all that stuff. UMD draw with Sabah, so actually a good chance for us here. I say no, good wasn't the word I was looking for there. A chance for us to improve. He's just Argentinian. Okay, he's a very good player though. Safari back, but He hadn't been very good this season. And we've definitely upgraded on him. Morning! Oh, fuck. Chelsea win. Oh. EFL. Oh, there's EFL stuff going on at the moment. I was wondering what. I was going to say, I thought December was busy. In the Prem, I didn't really see anything. For my Premier League picks needed, so I thought maybe they're having a quiet week, but that'll explain a bit if there's that EFL Cuppy stuff going on. Right. Please be all fit. We are. But. Hold on. Pardon? Okay. Was getting to there was the fact that Safari's back, but he's not that great these days. So I think we're better off with Azar on the bench. And Matzide, better in that last game. But this is going to be interesting, this centre-back pairing for this one. We'll see how we go with our wing play system. It's a very interesting wing play system, I will admit that. Against JDT. Yeah, if you carry it and finish your chances off better, I think we'll do well. Talk to the media. What's the thing behind the sudden change? It hasn't. I don't think it has been. The staff made it together. Yeah, look, positive, he's good, and he is a quality player. You feel the wind coming on. Jeez, I hope you're right, Copter Doctor. We've had a fair few games now where we've not quite been in our clinical best. This would be the game to bring it back. That high defensive line, balanced mentality, maybe that's going to pay off. We have bet them the only time we've played them so far this season in the Champions League. But JDT in the darker colours, we're in the same colours as before. That's lovely early work from Radayev. And I tell you what, early stages, we've got the ball. Let's see if that's a good thing or not. Mwens goes back to Sahaimi. Up to Fuad. He passes it Fuad. Lovely little touch there from Mwens on the reach. Now Arasu. The former KL man. Oh, he's cooking. He's cooking. He got greedy, but it doesn't matter. Because their goalkeeper was in an absolutely shocking spot. Supaya Arasu, I think, for his first goal for the club. Future star boy at left wing. The goalkeeper's gone on a proper walkabout there, isn't he? Like, goodness me, that's some horrific positioning, but we'll take it. 1-0, only 2 minutes in. Hello, hello. And we're on the ball again here. Oh, Arasu, you're that youthful exuberance coming out here. Mwens. Now to Radayev. Now surely it finds Matt Zide here. At some stage it does, but probably at the worst time possible. Now this is better. Into the mixer. Book hurt. No pen. And that's apparently the highlight. Yep, okay. Not too sure about that, to be fair. That's a very interesting, I'll tell you what, it's a great start from us in this game, though, we'll praise. That's a yellow for them, I love that. Aziz. Oh, he plays it right back, that's good. We've now got one to Radayev, though. Oh, what? What's that doing that for? Oh, yes, okay. I know why that's doing that. I had sugar, so I didn't crash on the bus. Sugar-wise, not actual car crash-wise. And that's maybe having an impact. So I will sort that out after this highlight. Because something's happening here. Unto Kang. Don't let them... How have we not heard that away, guys? Goodness me. Good to see FM defence is still the same. Right, let me watch this properly. I was figuring out why I was vibrating before. And he's done well to keep that in, but, like, bro, you, who are you? Jamil, bro, I really dislike you. I really dislike you. You are not a very good defender. Will encourage. It's their first real attack of the game that's been worth anything as well. No yellow. They're picking up a couple here, it feels like, so that's good. Oh, don't go. Okay, they're pushing players forward, stretching our defensive line. I appreciate you saying so, but apparently there's no... Oh, what's happening here, guys? Okay, it's a corner. Well, if I do that, will that cut this out? Well, lovely. We'll go back to balance, though. Encourage. Okay, half-time. 1-1, which... Probably fair. Probably fair, but I feel like we've actually... Quite good value for that. Now, Nguyen's not going too well, and we've got Radev on that yellow, so we'll take off Radev for Razak, and let's give Modine a run, and hopefully that'll pay off for us here. Amir's having a bit of an average game, but he's not too average. Confirm the changes, address the team, right. No, I might, yeah, that might fire them up a bit. Let's see if that helps. Really encouraging start, but no shots on target since, so that would help. But certainly giving them something to think about, JDT, which is nice. But unfortunately, I think our makeshift defence might have been at fault for the goal that we conceded, so that's obviously... Did we concede that if COL was out there? Hard to say. A nice little spell there, but nothing coming from it, because that's apparently us. Amir is going to be pretty cooked shortly, I get the feeling, and Arasu as well, which is a shame. He's actually played really well. So we'll change that left-hand side at the same time. And hopefully that'll do the trick for the moment. Just thinking what else we could do. A bit of a midfield change wouldn't be the worst idea with Hyunjun, but we've got more stoppages. We'll just wait for the moment. Sue gets tired as well. We're in a busy little period at the moment. Did that encourage go through? Not sure it did. Free kick. Oh, who did that? Razak, you're an idiot. Frick's sake. Come on, Martins. This would be really... Oh, how have you not saved that? You literally were there. JDT BS. Ugh. Guys, you are frustrating me right now. This would be a great angle for it. It feels like he's right. I mean, bro. You've made a meal of that. Oh, Martins. Demand more. Come on, fellas. Oh, what's happening here? Don't feel like it's a get stuck in thing either, because it's just a dumb decision in the box. It shouldn't be a get stuck in thing to push people. We don't seem to play that well without it. Oh, good slide tackle from Nasri, but Ting's got it back. Oh, geez, we're not looking good at the back here. What can I do is we'll wait and see what comes from this highlight first. If anything, I'll be annoyed if there's nothing now. Martins. Horrific clearance. Ting, very good player. Don't nibble. Okay, maybe I should have nibbled. Okay, 3-1, which feels like utter ridiculousness here. Our centre backs are awful. We'll take off Azar. He's apparently been the worst. Go attacking. Oh, that's annoying. Okay. Not a win coming. Not a win coming. Because we've blown a 1-0 lead thanks to some pretty horrific defending. That one's more classic FM26, unfortunately. I think we'll go back to our usual defensive line because, whoa, hello. We're dashing there, weren't we? Demand more. It is JDT, so it is what it is, but I don't know. There's something not quite clicking here at the moment. Harry Potter. See, it's just not right, is it? We miss a chance to keep that gap there around UMD, but that's a loss 3-1. I mean, we've actually played, like, dominated that game for the most part, which is the most frustrating thing. They obviously, like, that first goal theirs came out of nothing, really. Better. I love seeing that our match momentum was better than theirs. Their XG a lot higher, but no, I'm a bit annoyed about that, fellas. Oh yeah, you're right, mate. Right, let's JDT would have got the points in that one. Right, so I mean, I didn't see a deflection, but sure. Yeah, he was outstanding. Yes. So, man, we're not doing that again. Because that you're just horrific when you say we should do that. What else can we do here? We're not getting a lot. I mean, the average ratings aren't bad, but they're also not great. COL will come back in. It's obviously a big, and we could have actually started Manjung there, couldn't we? That was a big mistake from me. Drama, are you 5 to 12 days? So not this game, but maybe the one after. I really want you to come back in for a meal, as your meal, because he's dog doo-doo. But for this next game, we'll try and be positive, I think, against the team like Kaching, who are 11th. We might even be able to go attacking, actually. Or I'll just do a save quickly. If the game lets me, which it will. Got around errand. Oh, good, cop to doctor. I should be live for, well, at least another hour and a bit. Alright, here we go though. Let's start resting players. I mean, yeah, it was JDT. I can't really have a go at them about that, can I? Just a bit frustrating from 1-0 up. Really encouraging start there. And then we just sort of fell apart with some poor defence. The penalty never helps. We could try turning off get stuck in, but I don't know if that actually helps a lot and stuff like that. I don't feel like it's really making a mega difference on our discipline. We could try it against a team like Kaching, I suppose. See if it's going to pay off against Terengganu, then Police after a cup game, which we might have to rotate for because it's just a horrific schedule we've got coming up that week, like 4 games in a week. And I'm really more worried about making sure that okay, we'll go balanced and see if that goes. But I'm more worried about the league and getting back up to 3rd. And our remaining 10 games. Yeah, 10 games. Also, quick look too, Job Centre. Because I am well and truly looking, just in case things are not going to end up well this season here. So we already applied for Soliland. Because they look like a pretty nice job there in South Korea. Should go back up to the K1. I think people still want me to stay around Asia. Suwon's not that bad, but insecure finances was the concern there. Oh, right, Chinese Super League. Oh, that one might have been there for a while, I feel like, actually. Yeah, no, there's a reason we didn't look at that. Okay, that's fine. Keep seeing CHI. I'm thinking it's what CHN should be. And nothing else out there at the moment. Could use a place like that, actually pulling finger and firing. Somewhere random in the UAE with good finances. Or Sydney. You've gone down to national. Oh, you guys are struggling. I mean, to be fair, we are above you as well in the Champions League, so that might be okay. There's a few men's A-League jobs based on last time. Not sure how we go in those. If we if they actually fired the guys, but still interesting. That last goal's hurt our goal differential a bit too, isn't it? We're not actually that much better than UMD now. So yeah, gonna be quite a big game when we take those guys on, as well as Terengganu. And JDT final day of the season is going to be all sorts of interesting. I'll also just see if I can figure out what I should do here. Camera hub. Okay, we'll see how that goes. Hopefully that's might sort out my face cam. Okay, Terengganu have lost. That's big. So, Selangor. That's not too surprising then. Still no set piece coach. I could use one because we're not great from set pieces, are we? Alright, we're the massive favourites for this one. So hopefully this is a chance for us here to get back on the horse when we take on Kuching. I've actually got a week-long gap after this, which is quite nice, but then that's when things get mental. So it would be really nice if we played that Terengganu game like on the Monday. That would have made things a bit easier for us, but apparently that wasn't possible. Not sure why. They're not in Asia or anything. But yeah. Well, maybe I suppose Selangor are. That could be a thing. Yeah, they want Junin and Din for wins. Bold. Not sure I like it. Now, is this game that we're playing today? No, so we probably don't want to use too many second teamers who are on the bench for this one. We'll see. Let's give them a solid 90 bars. You're a sub, so not you. Are you a sub? I don't feel like you are. Yeah, I feel that's wrong. If you are, you shouldn't be. You know, you're definitely not. Why does it say? I can't click remove. Anyway. Okay. Players getting more familiar with what we're doing, so that's good, I suppose. Oh, Terengganu UMD. That's a big game. If Terengganu can do us a favour there, to be fair. Like, a draw's a great result for us for that game. And if we can pick up a W, we'd go up to third, which would be lovely. Now, Zulkifli, that's our backup goalkeeper. That's not the worst one. Farco. Tell you what, luckily there's no couple of F's at the end of that team name, because that could go badly. But Farco assigned someone. Kuching have actually got an injury as well, which could make this a nice time for us. But we'll see. There's definitely a couple of nice winnable games for us coming up in the league. Police, that Seba one in the Cups 2 legs. That could be interesting. We do not go to Soli Land. We are so useless. As a men's manager, we're like unemployable, which is mental. Because on pitch, we're doing ridiculously well. I don't know if shooting from distance. Yeah, we'll play through the press. Oh, okay. Now you want us to get stuck in. We will just do some of that stuff. Would have been an acceptable fits. Okay. Who has been your previous manager? He was there for a decent amount of time. Obscure, but did have a pro license. Okay, I can't get that then. Oh, no, okay, thank God, no soft lock. I think we're gonna end up having to go to women's football in the A-League or something if we want to actually get a coaching course. Because we're only getting 1-year contracts here, which is annoying as anything. No, still can't. Always start looking away from Asia, I suppose, is the other alternative. We are going to need to make some progression at some point. I would like a coaching badge before Christmas. IRL. So we've got a week to at least start working towards one. Now, I suppose we should call up a goalie. No goalies out under 20s. That's a great start, Shaun. Lee Gier. Oh, Sharif's decent, I think. But yeah, this should be a team. Is there a guy? Oh, Draman. So we'll sort that out afterwards, actually. You need to go and rehab ASAP. As does the backup goalkeeper. But let's go, fellas. Good chance here to show what we're all about. Come on, I have faith. Show me why I have faith. Punish him. Got a week off after this. Yeah, if I knew, mate, we wouldn't be having the conversation. Going to continue to push. And look, I never had any wavering in his ability. Just he's just a little bit out of form. Have they got the same player in 2 spots? Looked like there was a guy called Ismail who either they're twins or it's the same guy playing 2 different spots, which if that's the case, this should be a cakewalk. Because, you know, that's pretty hard to do. As we are in Kitching. Come on, lads. I know you're wearing the semi-cursed jersey because, you know, Phoenix, but I'm sure you can do a good job here for us. Moynes. I'd like to see a bit better form from you, actually. Amir, up to Moynes. Alasu, who looked quite good before we had to take him off that previous game. Obviously scored the goal. Okay, that's good. We're going to get on the front foot early in this game, which is nice to see. Can we fire off like we did all? It's a lovely ball for Bookhurt. Is he on? No VAR. It must be a goal. No, he is off. Oh, for God's sake. I think I almost preferred it when there wasn't the fix for that. Oh, it looked too good to be true, but it took a while for it to come up. Come on, the lads. Right, here we go. We've headed it back to our goalkeeper, Martins. Straight out to Jamil, Sahaimi, Moynes, Fouad, Radayev, Matt Zaid, the captain. Oh, surely square this. Oh, no, he hasn't. Okay. Moynes, Radayev, Arasu. How have we not squared that earlier? Moynes should have really looked for Bookhurt there earlier, unless he was off, but I don't think he was. I mean, we're well and truly on top here. And we've got a throw inside the final third. Let's hope that maybe something happens from this. Arasu. No, Matt Zai can't jump for it, but Radeyev back in the mix. He'll square it, surely. Tried to. Amir. Forward. Oh, yeah, Arasu's in behind. Burkhurt. Lovely header across the face. And he's on this time. We make it 1-0. Riangelo Arasu is starting to find some nice little form on that left-hand side. He has just been left so open there. It's shocking defence, and that's a filthy assist just quietly. Outside of the foot. With his left. Back to goal. But that makes it 1-0, so thankfully we've got a lead here at Kaching. More of that, fellas. We've looked really good so far. Let's put the foot down. And by put the foot down, I mean like accelerate like quickly, not like a snail. As all those other results, Selangor doing well, that's not really going to impact us, but like them and JDT are a bit of a ghost at this point. We're a good corner though, Burkhurt. Headed clear, back out to Burkhurt. Oh, he does well. He's going to get greedy here, isn't he? Oh, he scored though, so it doesn't matter. Riangelo Burkhurt. Lovely work from the Aruban striker. 2-0, that's what we were after before half. Actual cushion goal. A couple of yellow rain jackets in the crowd. Not too sure if that's just because it's a common rain jacket colour or they're trying to support us. But fair play to the rain jacket man. He's got a good touch on that Hashimoto, but not quite enough for one to tip it wide. And we've got a 2-0 lead. So a chance for us here to hopefully put on a show. And I mean, do we just go attacking in most games? It's potentially something to think about. Because we certainly are scoring more goals when we do that. Looking pretty defensively solid, but I mean, beefy, we're doing it against teams who aren't that good. Matt Zide will get a goal. That's overdue. Thought he nearly stuffed that up too, not going for the first time finish, but Arasu is creating a fair bit in this game. Him and Amir, I presume that would have been down that left-hand side. That ball there is lovely. Matt Zide just a chest to control it. Yep, yeah, to be fair. I was a bit harsh on him there, wasn't I? Boy, he might try and head that one home, but just controls it, puts it away. 3-0. Looking very good today. A free kick now, Arasu. Okay, oh, Matt Zai, back out to him. Does he stay on? Floats it, oh, Burkhurt. He'll make it 4 and pick up a hat-trick before half-time. Don't get a lot of hat-tricks here. But Riangelo Burkhurt and Arasu, a hat-trick of assists. Because he gets this one back and just floats it in there. Just a lovely little dink. And the Aruban Bumfa into the bottom right corner. Not a bad angle after the free kick that. But a lovely hat-trick from Burkhurt. 4-0. That's what we want to see. You're right, who's tired? We can properly think about that. To be fair, it's more about who needs game time, I think, here. So, you might. I mean, I don't really want to take off either of the front two. We could do a little bit of Zelani as a second striker. We'll try that for the moment. But very happy with that half, fellas. That's what I wanted to bounce back from the JDT. It's pretty much just undoing the goal differential that happened from that game. Bungaraya 3-0 over the Rail Warriors. Goodness me. Where's that result come from? Pahang beating Sabra as well, although Pahang weren't that bad from memory, so it might not be super surprising. Now, Burkhurt's getting a little bit tired, so might do something about that soon. Oh, COL. He nearly gets on the act from that corner. But we might take off Burkhurt here an hour, and Arasu as well might be worth taking him off. I think Mod Army did need a run at left wing. So Mod Dean at the cam. We'll put Mod Zelani further forward. And your Mod Army out left. This is lovely footy. Oh, there's a big gap there for Bookhurt. Makes it 4. He's on absolute fire. Tell you what, good time to take him off after that. And Zelani with the assist. It's a bit harsh taking him off, to be fair, but enjoy the praise. And where's my left wing? Oh, right down the bottom. Who else? Manjung is who needs a bit of a run, but you might do that later. But I mean, the gap just opened up here for Mod Zelani, and thankfully he saw it. And Bookhurt, I mean, the goalie probably should get a firmer hand on that, but he puts it away 5-0, and Bookhurt scores 4 before coming off to no doubt rapturous applause. Got there eventually from the Manjung fans in the stand and in their rain jackets. Let's go back. Let's rewind. Okay, right. We'll bring on Shunjun, and there will be all our subs. It's a good little game for us here, getting the fitness up. Don't concede, guys. This has been good for our goal differential. Was he off? I thought he might have been off there, but apparently not. So they get a goal back. Thought he might have just been a bit off when he was starting to sit around here, but no, he's just actually held his line quite well. So never mind. It's not great work there from that man, Radaev, unfortunately. Lost his man, but I guess when you're 5 goals up it was, doesn't hurt too much, especially if we're just going to strike straight back. There's Mod Army. Up to Mod Dean. Oh, this could be a long range effort. It's not a bad one. Just wide. Okay, we're going full match. No, okay, just making sure. Oh, it's a horrific pass. Okay, make the most of this, guys. Mod Dean. Oh, Mod Zelani. Oh, it's a good save from their goalkeeper, but they nearly made a hash of that. Might have been some brown stuff in their shorts. They're under that much danger. Now we're back on the attack. Forward. Okay, that's an awful clearance, but we've had plenty of those go against us. Let's see if this one might be in favour. No goal yet. Radaev looking to make up for the goal coming down his side before. Oh, Zelani, of course he'll score. He's 1.94 metres tall, and you can't teach that. The big unit, didn't even have to jump. And he gets amongst the goals, goes alongside his assist. And the last of Bookhurt's 4. 6-1. I mean, if you score 7, it could be meme-worthy. Oh, here we go. Is it going to be 6-7? Matt Zide. Oh, look at him go. He's back in form. Matt Zide. Visit him for someone. Mod D! Zelani! Sorry. And it goes from 6-7. 7-1. Manjung City. Lovely stuff. We're just tearing these guys. We might need to stay on attacking. Let's go gung-ho. Whatever we're doing today, it's working. Oh, geez, they are not looking comfy trying to make their way out from the back. Well, I say that, it's actually a really good ball forward to Ismail. Nazarudin. Guys, can keep marking. Fwab got properly shaken off there. Now, he had to be off that time, didn't he? No? Okay. He does stray like a good... Is he not off? Not sure he's kept him on there, but apparently he was onside. And 7-2. So maybe that's why we're not always attacking, because we are conceding a couple here to a pretty average team, but at that time he definitely looked like he might be a bit off. Must have been someone out wide I didn't see. Might have been Fuad after he got absolutely cooked before, just ran away from the player on the ball. Okay, guys, can we not let them score more? Ismail is doing us down that side. What are we doing there? There was like 3 of you. Radeyev, Jamil. I'm not buying the 7.4 from you, Radeyev. I know you got an assistant there, but bro's doing you down this side. Right, 1, 2, 3 players. I mean, that last one really should get a foot in there and just block that, and Jamil. But 7-3. So it's got a little bit loose late. Of course, they've scored with all 3 of their shots in the game. Thankfully, we scored 7, so it's not going to hurt us too much, but it would have been quite nice for the goal differential to hold on to 7-1. Hopefully, we can make it 8-3. Can't even do the 8-2 joke now, guys. 8 to see it. Matt Zide, here he goes. All right, someone going to come in here. Oh, yes, surely. And it's a hat-trick for Mozzolani. Hat-tricks for both our strikers. Tell you what, that bone's getting worn out here, isn't it? But just open as... This is like... Lovely jump. This is as open as you get here in the Malaysian top tier. 11 goals in one game. 8-3. I suppose we'll praise. Because we actually stopped a couple of their shots now, it looks like. Right, great goal scoring. Probably could have saved a couple up for next game, actually. But, hey, we'll take that. And we go up to 3rd. Oh, Terengganu 3-0 over UMD. So we are in an Asian qualifying spot, which actually makes... Staying makes sense. Martin's a 6.3, Nazri a 6.4, so some of our defenders didn't get looked after too well there, but it could be worse. Could be those guys. But, yeah, very good win. Very, very good win. Absolute stonker one, that one. The over and under goals, I don't know if that would have got picked there. Yeah. Yeah, I want to inject that into my veins. That 90 hat-tricks from both our strikers. And we are back in a good spot with Terengganu next. That's actually a big game, because if they beat us, then we go back down. Khan? Okay, he's a B team player, that's fine. And Book Hurt does really well when we're playing the rubbish teams. Now, we've got a week off, I believe, so we don't need to rest too much here. Just let things take place before we play Terengganu in a big, big game. And Book Hurt gets the player of the week, it looks like, which is nice. Wait, it says it right there, Shaun. Goodness me. Read. That helps. But that was a big old win, that one. 8-3. Book Hurt with 4. Mozzolani with 3. Who got the other one? Matt Zide, that's right. And yeah, both our wingers with a bunch of assists. So that's good. That should get the morale nice and high before this big one. Kind of tempted to stick to attacking. Off the back of that. But we were a little bit leaky late, but it might be because of the subs we made now. That's what I need to do. I knew there was something. Yeah, Draman. Training. There you are. So Draman, we want to get into general rehab. And the goalkeeper backup. Not that one. There he is. Okay, now we're good. Hopefully get Journeyman back sooner rather than later, but if you're saying the game after next one's completely wrong because there's a 1 day gap. So it's probably not going to make much difference for that one. Oh, right, I've injured. Don't be too bad. Fine, tight hamstring. You're good. I mean, tell you what, we're on the rehab bug. Radayev, where are you, mate? Can we sort this by position now? Yes, we can. I remember they mentioned that. There he is. Okay. General rehab. Bonfire. Thank you. Can we ask for a badge? Yes, right. Big times. Please, please, I beg of you, board. I beg of you. Give me a badge. You're giving everyone else one. That was quick too. Right, what's happening? They oh my god. Why not? Are you though? Because every time I come in and say, oh, really like one, it's just like a no. And it gets a bit, you know, it gets a bit old. So please, for the love of God, please. Big moment I'm saving. I could just take this part over of the game over and responsibility it myself, which in our 5th season here at Manjung is getting extremely tempting because we're legitimately unemployable without a badge. So, oh, I mean, they're not going to do it, are they? Because it's just this one thing I can ask. Yeah. Oh, you knobs. I'm going to have to leave. I'm going to have to leave. It just depends exactly when, how much we can build up our rep in between now and then with Asian football. But, like, would people hold it against me if I did actually take responsibility of that and just give myself a coaching course? Chat? Because I feel like 5 years and it's getting a little bit ridiculous now. It's almost becoming a little bit of a save killer because we can't move anywhere apart from the worst women's team in Australia. Legitimately unemployable. We have to go quite low down after this, which doesn't make a lot of sense. Having been managing in an Asian Champions League, elite as well, not even the second tier. I can do a vote on Twitch if you guys are keen, because I'm getting a little bit sick of that. Like they say, we're willing to listen, but they aren't ever, and it's freaking annoying. And even worse, you look at the staff here, and like, we should sort that out. But I was going to look at the staff in general. Can I see the coaching team's qualifications? No. But like, he's got a national B. They're funding him to go for a national A, and he's on a month to month. He's out of his actual contract, so I don't get it. Why he's getting stuff and I don't get it. I really don't get it. Oh, hello. We've got to get rid of you. That's a great name too, to be fair. But I do have to ban you, sorry. Cranky Salamander. Yeah. Hopefully I got the last part of your name right. I mean, you're a bot. I don't care if I got the last part of your name wrong. You're gone. Okay. So, Draman hopefully might sneak in time. Oh, Kanate was going somewhere. We will. I'm going to start looking a bit more aggressively because this border annoying me. I mean, the other big question is, do we just stick to Asia? Do we start thinking about going a bit wider? That's League One. This feels like the level that we should be getting jobs at national, but I don't know if we are. Any clubs down here that have got like really good finances? No, not really. I was hoping there might be a sneaky sugar daddy, rich club with only like a regional sort of thing going. There are a couple of A-League jobs that are insecure. Surely they'd know what we're about. I tell you what, I know an easy way, because I know what league will take us currently, because we got accepted from there a little while ago. We just didn't move because chat said no. Any of these? No. I'm looking at the women's league, but everything is apparently stable or secure, which is frustrating. Brisbane are in 7th. That's actually good from them, which is annoying. And I mean, I suppose New Zealand's NN. Let me know. Yeah, that's after J. Shaun. Goodness me. Where are we? Oh, we're above. There we are. Right. It's all secure and stable. I mean, they're third. Don't want to see that. I want to see people struggling. None of this, everyone doing well. Nonsense. We're kind of stuck here, aren't we? Kareem Kanade's gone to Al Ali. Okay. Saudi, awesome. That. Thankfully, we're on the other side of the draw to the Saudi teams where we are in the Asian Champions League, because I think those teams would absolutely destroy us. Right, I've got 3 more games left in January. We'll try and get through those today. Yeah, we'll see. Bit fiddly because there's a couple of those cup games in there, the Sabah ones, but straight after that wraps up, we've got Champions League games, but they'll probably be for tomorrow's stream. Those will be quite interesting, because at the point when we could get a nice little rep boost once our Champions League campaign finishes, or even if we go through the knockouts, to be fair. So that could be interesting too. Does seem kind of mental that second tier Korean teams don't want to bar of someone who's got a team in the mid-table in the Champions League group, but anyway, even if it is only the Asian Champions League. But yeah, here comes the week from Hull, I think we'd call it, because look at all, like, there's, we're going to have to rotate that first leg, I think, of the cup, because we're going to be pretty cooked. Now let's see what happens here. Draman is back, but not in a good way. So he'll probably have to wait to come back for a little while. Maybe the police game? He can try and beat some police to headers. UMD have got JDT, that's actually really useful while we play Terengganu. Let's get this. There's a couple of big games here this match week. Bro, why are you getting sick all the time? Send home for 1 day, that's fine. Azar, ooh, that's a bit worse, but you are. Oh, you're the centre back. Oh, that's a bit of a issue. Ismail on the bench for you. I don't think Draman's quite right. Yeah. It's a shame. Okay. Yeah. Okie dokie. So that manager's telling everyone he's doing a wonderful job. Starting to lose the effect, lose the boost I was getting from that when he said it to me. before they pumped us 3-1. I say pumped too. We had a 1-0 lead. We just bottled it. Somewhat defensively. Not great. Okay. Oh, police have won a game. Rail Warriors, they have those times during the season where they are just really bad. Okay, transfer deadline coming up. That's not really going to impact us because we've got no one. And yeah, now, who of these players? Probably only 45 with what we've got coming up. You actually could use a bit of game time, I suspect, Journeyman. And the game for us, is it today? Tomorrow, so don't want any bench players then. I mean, I'm probably better off putting Journeyman on the bench for us. So in that case, let's unavailable him. The rest of these guys aren't though, so they'll be okay. Let's give them a quick little run, but I dare say it's going to be a pretty heavy rotation for Sabah. Just try and lock in third spot if possible here, because JDT, you'd like to think he'll get a win over UMD or a little bit out of form. If we can beat Terengganu here at our house, that's huge. That gets a nice gap for us, and especially police next up in the league. It's a good chance for us to really put pay to those guys and start to establish ourselves as the third best team in Malaysia this season, which is a downgrade from last year, but with Asian football to contend with, not too bad, I'd say. But here we are, we've got a match day. We should do a prediction, shouldn't we? Let's, we're at home. Shaun, there we are. Okay. Quick little prediction. All right, well, I kind of want to stay attacking here. Might be suicidal, but no, I'm going to do it. You know, I'm going to stick to what happened last time. I scored 8 goals. I'm not changing. I know we conceded 3, but if we're scoring 8, might not be a bad idea. I'll just go talk to the wife before we play this game because she's just come home, people. But I'll be back very shortly. Just a second. Where's my break time screen? Here we are. All right, sorry, but music pause when I took my headphones out. Okay. So we've got Terengganu. That should give you enough time to wrap up your prediction anyway. Yeah, we did a save. Okay, cool. Right, here we go. We're going to stick gung-ho and attack here. It could be absolutely dreadful idea, or it could pay off big time. Let's find out. Bookhook's just padded got that goal stat there. Beefy, so's Mozzolani. Lasu and Matt Zide look like they're having really good seasons. They've only literally played like one good game. Anyway, here we go. Draman back off the bench. He is only recommended for 45 minutes. That's fine. 45 minutes of him. Bill and 90 of Jamil. So we'll take that. And let's go. Right. Yeah, pick up where you left off, fellas. And please don't quite be so loose defensively, but I want you to really make a statement here. If we can do this against a top team or a medium team, then pretty much unless we're playing JDT, hopefully, yeah, we just go with this. Let's hopefully thump them. Or just a win, to be fair. I don't care if it's high scoring, as long as we win. You can be average defensively if we score more. Our goal differential now is super good too. I think UMD got beaten. They've already played an extra game. So this is a big one. As long as we don't lose, it's yeah. Maybe going back to positive would have been not the worst idea. But Terengganu in the All Black against the New Zealander, that feels a bit ominous. But we of course in the Ocean Blue we're just gunning for it here. A win here, massive. And we certainly won't do anything apart from attacking when we play the police. But unfortunately we're on the back foot here early. They are on the ball here. Abdul Rashid floats it. That's a nice header clear. We've got the ball. Book hurt. Just needs to find a teammate. That's a lovely ball for Matt Zaid. What can he do? Tries to dribble on him. Pulls it back for Radayev. Oh, it's all over the place. Somehow they've got this and they're on the counter attack. Good foot in there though from Isma. Is that Isma? No, it can't have been. I'm not sure who that was. Either way, good defence. And Radayev now, we've got a throw inside the final third. Mwens surely goes back to him. Surely goes back to him. Does. Radayev up to Matt Zaid. Stayed onside. Book hurt? No, but he'll track back and get the ball for us. Amir. Fuad. Oh, it's a lovely run. He was on too. Good save from Rahaleen, but that run from Matt Zaid was super dangerous. Really should have been a goal from that. But this is a good start. We're looking dangerous. I like what we're doing here on attack. Guys, how have we not kept that ball? Okay, they've got it here. Mod Nor. And there for Wai Lin Ong. Oh no, this is Jamil. Oh, COL. Oh, why are we not defending? There's the downside of attacking, I suppose. We've been all over them. And they've got a 1-0 lead. Just a long ball over the top does us. It's frickin' Jamil. I should have known. I mean, there's a lot of other people who could have covered that, but Jamil as well. He's the main culprit. No pace. 1-0 down. I will encourage because we've actually played really well, but that is legitimately their first shot of the game. Heartbreaking, and that would see us go down to fourth. Oh, jeez, guys. Can we get the ball? Right, okay, we've got the ball in a good spot. Fuad, Arasu, loves an assist, at least in that last game he did. Sahaimi, Mwens, oh, this is gorgeous. Mwens, score. Oh, as if that's come off the post. Did he stay on? Did he stay on? He did. Okay, we freaking deserve one from that. If we scored from this, one of the goals of the season, it's come off the post though. Arasu's tried to score. It's been deflected, and then Mwens can actually make up for the one he should have scored and scores that one. So we've got there and made it 1-1, which is big. I'm going to stick to my guns going attacking. Because we're playing a heck of a lot better football than they are. Just got to make sure that we are still solid at the back. Set piece now. Hopefully we've only got one guy back. Ooh, this is nervy times. Okay, we're going to win this though. Oh, that's a dipping effort off the post. It was just saved. Oh, that really unlucky. Unlucky, but we're looking good. Against a team like Terengganu, this is good. Okay, come on, guys. Let's keep this ball. Matt Zaid. Here he goes forward. Oh, looking for Book Hood. Oh, it's a decent chance on target. Bit far away to be fair, to be scoring, but still, it's encouraging. Rahalim just does a bit of a skill move. Win this, guys. Oh, Radayev there with a bit of a boneheaded push. Didn't need that. Well, encouraged though. We are well and truly on top. Just unfortunately, their one chance they took because there was legitimately ended up being a 2-on-1 somehow. Unfortunately, just not quite scoring as freely as we were in the previous game, but the signs are there. When we click, we'll be fine. And to be fair, a draw's actually decent for us from this game. Who's struggling? No one. The players seem to like this. Address the team. Look, yeah, the scoreline doesn't reflect the pattern of the game, guys. Actually, I should have told the defense. I'm a bit annoyed at you, actually. Actually, we might make a sub here. I'll bring on Draman, I reckon. Him for Jamil is big time here. And we'll do that. Sure up that defense. And get stuck into a second half off the back of a really impressive first half. But it's 1-1 because going attacking makes you a bit leaky defensively, apparently. But hey, we're all over the ball. Getting chances, just need to put them away. Matt Zide 6.6. I thought he was going a bit better than that, but apparently not. Beefy did miss a massive chance. Here he is on the ball and gives it away. Bro, you've got to be better. Oh. Arasu surely put this away. He does. Sapphire Arasu. 2-1. It's a horrific pass that from Terengganu. It kind of makes up for the goal we conceded against them, to be fair, because that was on the counter. This is on the counter, but just that's just, he's robbed Modnor there. And Shamsul Fazili, yeah, he knows. He's at Amir. Yeah, great time, Copter Doctor. This is a huge game. That will see us in third in a very nice spot. We're just going attacking because we won the previous game 8-3. Going attacking. So, despite being suggested to go back to positive, I am sticking with this. And stats-wise, pretty good despite us having gone 1-0 down early. Okay, we're looking good. We're looking good. Most players should be relatively fit. We had a weak gap. It's just what we've got coming after this that's the concern. Because we've got a game in 2 days. But we might have to rotate being a cup game. Oh, this is the problem. There's pumping it deep and we're not quite getting back as quickly as we potentially should be here. No. Don't block it. Thank you. I was afraid there might be a handball in there, but we'll take that. Okay, phew. Deflection. Martin save. Now, Matt Zide is not actually playing that well. 6.44. So, Azar for him. I might chicken out here and go positive. Just because we've actually got a lead. Hopefully then we're not going to be quite so open on the counter. Oh, jeez, I hate how they do that. Oh, well, if they give it away here, no, they won't. Watch us concede now. I've gone back to positive. That's be the most FM thing ever. Oh, I can see it coming. I can see it coming. I can see it coming. Is he off? Yes, referee. Love your work. That was fortunate. He was off. We've got away with that a little bit. Right, Rade was tired. As actually both our wing backs, so that's a good time to tidy those areas up. Praise the fellas, they're playing well. Oh, book hurt. Oh, do I need to stick to attacking? I really don't like how these last couple of highlights are threatening to start. Oh, how are they getting those balls back? It was a 2-on-1 headed situation. COL. Can please stop this? This game, bro. This game. We're sticking attacking, people. Because I probably just cost us 3 points there, haven't I? But, like, how have we not dealt with that? I mean, Razaki's a bench right back, but goodness me. It might not be the biggest FMing of all time, but it feels like it. We'll bring on Mozzolani. Just like Book hit hat-trick in the previous game. Can I not shout? Feels a bit harsh. Oh, don't lose this, guys. I'll be distraught with how well we played the first half. Yeah. Encourage. Come on, jeepers. Draman. Back in. He's back from injury. He's actually quite cooked, which is not great. Oh, geez, that pass looked a bit dangerous. Sahaimi. Nazari. You play it up to Arasu. Nice. Oh, guys. No, no. What are we doing in defense? If he didn't miss that, I might have accidentally clicked the top right corner. Because goodness me. Okay, I think we take a draw. Really should have won that. And I might be at fault for... Because when I went back to positive, they did get on the front foot quite a bit. But we do hold on to third. And are 2 points clear of those guys in fourth, as well as UMD. And we've got Police next to our 12th. So, in the league anyway. So I think we take that. You're unlucky. I guess defensively there's a bit to work on there. But you're right, Copter, that's a frustrating one. But hey, it's a decent result against the team who was chasing us. So I think we take that. Now, this is where things get quite interesting. We will try and freshen up this team. But we've only got a day of rest before we play the first leg of this cup game against Sabah. And we'll see how things are going after that. Because things are being cooked for dinner. So I'll let you guys know how much later we're going today. But it might come somewhat suddenly. So we won't do a prediction on this just because I'm not sure how far we'll get through it today's stream. And I'm not really sure what team I'm going to put out either, because it's a horrific timing for this game. I should probably rotate very heavily, and I am quite tempted to. So we'll see how things happen. But when we come back tomorrow, it's going to be Champions League games. Malaysia, we should actually get a fair way through the rest of the season. Hopefully going to finish it by the end of this weekend. Also, if you missed it, Copter Doctor, you won 10 in a row, then lost to 8. Oh, yeah, it does that sometimes. It's the IRL Ani slot thing. It's like, this tactic doesn't work anymore. You get that thing happening. But we did ask for a coaching course because it came up. Turned down. Our assistant, who is now on a month-to-month contract, aka not, not actually employed by the club. Yeah, he's studying for one, but we're not. So I'm very tempted to just take control of that and reward my 5 years here at the club with at least a National C. So we are somewhat employable, but I don't know. It's so frustrating. So we still can't get a coaching badge. It's essentially what you've missed. But I did get the chance to ask the board. But ask was a stretch. Yeah, I'm thinking so too. And in which case we might, if we do leave, we might have to expand the region outside Asia. We can just go anywhere, I think, in that case. But yeah, we'll finish this season. The thing is, we're now on track to qualify for the ACL Elite 2. Ooh. I don't think we'll get hired by them, but we'll apply. They are second in Japan. I have to. Even if they're doing better than expected, I have to, don't I? It's a better league. Yeah. Where did he go? The national team. Right, that makes sense then. Okay, there could be some stuff opening up in Japan based on that then. Anything else? Oh. I mean, technically they're worse than us, but we'll apply because they're below us in the Champions League group. Right, those are a couple though. We can still do those two. Oh, wow. Why? Hold on, that's barely... What? Oh, that's bollocks. They barely come up. Hold on, I checked not that long ago. How they already found people? Right, oh, this game. I swear it's. Is this game broken for Journeyman saves? Don't think nobody knows you. Jesus, appropriate song right now. You have to keep a big eye out on who gets those jobs, though. They were 2 good jobs. I don't think I would have got the Ray Sol one, but Sydney might have been with a semi shot there, so I'm a bit annoyed I missed the mark on that one. Somehow, they must have had someone lined up a long way out, though. That was very quick. If we go to that again. Okay, that's still the... just looking at badges now. What do I see? Porto. Oh, Porto B. No, they're still not high anyway. News? Okay, I don't know what's happened to those. Okay, we've got a match coming up. We will need to check this because I might need to rotate. I'm 100% prioritising the league over the cup with our current situation. You don't get anything for the cup, so there's no real point. So it's 2 leagues as well. If we somehow keep this even, yeah. Oh, Sir Caden likes book Kurt's form. That's nice to see. Right, we are not that bad. I think I play a rotation here. I'm still going to play a rotation here. Okay. He comes in. Manjung comes in, who's actually a pretty handy player. To be fair, we've actually got some squad depth here. There's a good chance to test it. Modine. Army out left. That's a bit of a risk. Zelani up top. We will get him on the bench, actually. We'll keep our goalkeeper in there, but otherwise... yeah, Ismail for him. And we could actually use Al Abri, but he's not been playing much. Sahami's out. It's pretty much a full rotation, isn't it? Apart from Jamil, but we're out of options. Yeah, we'll do that. It's a really weird team. I appreciate, but gotta do what you gotta do. Sometimes gotta rotate. And we're going attacking as well, which is probably mental. But let's see what happens. We're scoring goals playing this way, so you know. Is what it is. Sabah, away from home. We drew 0 off them to start the stream. And really a couple of chances to beat them. But that was with our best team. This is not our best team. So, hey, we'll see. We'll see. Piala Malaysia. Well, hopefully the board would know. I mean, to be fair, if the board sack us because we haven't done well on this comp, it might be a bit of a blessing. But there's some good players here. Like, you know, Modzalani got a hat-trick off the bench a couple of games ago. Kyom Hyun-jun starts for us in the Champions League. And Jamil's starting while Draman's out injured, so you know. There's some handy players here. Kamal is still month to month because we can't hire him as an actual head of youth development. Oh, wow, we're going to get soaked. Oh, how's Nasri not stopped that? Okay, good work, Martin's going to need you to be on your game today. Because we are, how do I put this? There's some weak boys in front of you. Okay, they're going to float this far post here. Head it away, guys. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, wow. Okay, maybe we do go back to positive. I'm chickening out very early, but I feel like that might have been the wrong idea for an away game with a backup team. Right, oh, someone was calling for a ball there. Didn't get it. Now Mod Dean up to Nasri. Oh, here we go. Mod Army. Could the switch pay off? Oh, no, no, it won't. Although that's good from Jamil. Oh, there's a current first teamer. Got under it too much as a player who probably expected to come in and be a first teamer. So he's another one. Expect to see good things from this game. The Hyunjun Azar combo. Encourage. Mod Dean. Kamal. Mod Zelani. Nice little work from him. He's come back a long way there. Our striker, that pass is a bit undercooked, but thankfully we keep it. Razak up to Azar. Mod Dean. Oh, that's fancy. Oh, Mod Zelani. Surely. No, it's a good save from Sifchik. Interesting name. Sifsik. Probably how you're supposed to say that one. With the thing above the C. So it's probably the other way around, isn't it? Like from where the letters actually are in the name to a C and then an S in the middle instead of how it is. But it's actually quite an even game, this, and with what we're putting out, would probably take a draw from the first league. Okay, Azar, that's a bad touch. Oh, geez, I thought he was going to get a card for a punch there, but thankfully not. I did see that on last year's game, so haven't seen it on this year's game yet, to be fair. How we not bred that, guys? Palsy. Adnan. Okay, good. No, it's not a great header clear, but thankfully the shot's over the bar, so we're okay. Still 0-0. Yeah, come on, fellas. You're on fire. Come on. Getting the stats a bit more even. Encourage. Come on. Let me see those happy faces after I encourage. It's pretty happy, isn't it? Just a couple of defenders who are a bit grumpy-wumpy. Okay, half-time, 0-0. We're not playing awfully with this team we've put out. I will still give it some minutes to Draman coming back from injury for Jamil, because he probably is still our preferred starter. Mon Army not going super well. This is a chance to actually bring Arasu on out left, I think. The rest of the guys are going pretty decently though, so we'll just make those couple of changes. Yeah, dig in. Come on, fellas. You're still in the game. Have a crack at them. Listen to Fallout Boy. Light him up. Light him up, up, you're on fire. Right, come on. Come on, the mighty Ocean Rage. Show me while I'm still clinging on to my managerial career here, my first job, despite not being able to progress at all, because the board. Okay, it's not been a great first 15 minutes of the second half. We will encourage you though, because as I've said a few times, a draw is not a bad result for us here. Okay, they've got a yellow on Issa. Okay, Razak's a bit tired, but I mean, none of these guys are playing our next game, so we'll just take them off when we absolutely have to. Oh, we're going to get the ball back here. Kamal finds Arasu. Jun. Kamal. Zelani. Jun. Oh, Mod Dean's made the run. He's in behind. Yes, boy! 1-0. No flag? No flag. Yes, 1-0. Oh, this would be huge. 67 minutes in. 67. Sorry, I don't even know what it actually means, but I've seen people doing it. We make it 1-0 though. Mod Dean does love a goal from the cam roll. Ismail did just pick up a yellow, but we've already made our centre back sub, so we're kind of cooked there. But that's big. 1-0 on the road. It is a two-legged tie, so keep in mind. We could still stuff this up. Probably next stream. I can smell food. It smells quite nice. Issa. Okay, that has somehow actually worked. Draman had no idea. which for an actual first team player is not great from him now. Arasu. Mozzolini, oh, the angle was too tight, and the goalkeeper has come up with a big save, and thankfully we've put some pressure on that guy there. That was actually quite nice work from him. I can't find him. Who was that? Not too sure to be, but yeah, he did quite well there defensively. Just cover there. Now we'll bring on Amir at left back and start to just do some time wasting here. Just because, there we are. It's that sort of part of the game. 1-0 on the road. We would take that all day. Hyunjun's tired. Fuad, on you come. Okay, they've got a highlight. Oh, it's getting a bit slow. Oh, Kamal. I'm sorry. Referee. Okay, no, fair play, play on. Arasu saved you there. Otherwise, I was going to let rip at you. Arasu. Okay. Arasu, why is he shot there? That's a weird highlight. I'm not pleased with the refereeing there, though. Should have had a free kick, but thankfully, it kind of worked in our favour. Kamal's tired. Do we have another DM? Kind of. We'll do this. Bumpa. Yeah, that works alright. Come on, fellas. I should time waste more. Cup game, Shaun. Lower the tempo. Bumpa. Come on. Oh, it's big on the road. With the team we put out, that's a big result. 1-0. Especially because Selangor were out. Oh, no, they're not yet, are they? First league, Shaun. Just chill things out. But that's good. That's a good result for us, that. Really nice result. Exactly, Copter Doctor. Some top work from us there. Right, we've got like 2 days till our next game. I will see if we play that today. I'm just going to check with how the food's smelling. So just give us a second. I will save. I will progress, and I'll let you guys know what's happening in the remainder of the stream once I can go forward. It'll probably only be one more game if we do sneak something else in, but it is in the league against Police. So just a second, and I'll let you know while we actually hold on. Rest. Do rest first, Shaun. Well, we shouldn't really need to, should we? Change the team while I remember. He's probably still not okay to start. Ismail? For see what, right, sorry. It's probably costing us potential time, but gotta do what we gotta do. Wins. Because Jules been coming out of it tonight. Yeah, that's the team we want to go for next game. It's a foreign limit and whatnot. Right, let me just check if I need to go eat dinner or if we are okay, and I'll be back shortly. Okay, so people, unfortunately, I'm required. So, we'll be back tomorrow. We'll pick up with this Police game. And we've got a lot of, well, I say a lot. We've got 2 Champions League games at least, but it's a really winnable game first up tomorrow. And we'll probably go attacking for that. Oh, we are. That's right, we started that game attacking. So thanks for coming today. I know it was a little bit shorter than usual. Yeah, the life. But we'll be back tomorrow, hopefully for about similar time as today. also, I'll check. We'll see. The timing might be slightly different, but we'll see how things go. And the weekend as well, Saturday and Sunday. But thanks for coming today, guys. And of course, next week I need to figure out what a sort of schedule is, but it could legitimately be anything. Because I've got no work, so happy days. But let's go and find someone to have good luck with you in season 2. Hopefully you get up this time up to the Zwei Bundesliga. Get up to the official Bundesliga division. Hopefully, bit of an update tomorrow. You can let me know how you're doing. But let's go and find. I'll see if are there people. I'm going to just love and leave it because there's no one on that lets me raid them. So I'll just love you and leave you guys. You can go. Tell you what, if you need a save, go to YouTube and watch the save video. How about that? I'm going to plug my own YouTube. Is that bad? It might be horrific. Anyway, cheers for keeping up today, guys. And yes, keep an eye on the socials, especially next, obviously around the holiday period. It's probably where I'm going to let you guys know about stuff, and Discord as well. But yeah, there's not many people live playing FM, so we'll just end things. But yeah, we'll be back tomorrow. Champions League, and hopefully hold on to third spot, win over Police. We'll do well, and hopefully as well can progress in the cup, which has got a 1-0 lead, which I wasn't expecting. Cheers for coming today, guys. I'll see you. We'll see you tomorrow. Plan currently, same time I went live today, but we'll see how things go. See you later. Bye.